Alright, so time now is 7:32 p.m. on January 29th. I have finished watching an episode of Money Heist, La Casa de Papel, and I did my film homework actually. Um, yeah, so I've been wanting to do this for a few days. It's been how long has it been since I think it's already been 3.5 months since I have submitted my short film to the IFVA, aka, what does the IFVA stand for again? What does the IFVA stand for? I need to freaking check. Hold on. IFVA. It stands for I don't even know. International Film and Video Arts. I don't know anymore. Okay, so IFVA. I sent my short film to IFVA on in mid October. I think October 11th, and I haven't really heard from them at all for a long time. Um, Actually, I haven't heard from them at all completely forever. And for the last few days, I've been wanting to check out the website and see if there are any news, but I always don't have time until today because today I'm bored. I have a lot of time. So I went to ifva.com and checked out, and apparently, 3 days ago, they just announced the people who got in. Now, for every category, they picked 10 entries. So there's the open category, the public category where everyone can join. There's the teenager category where people under 18 can join if they can make a short film. And there's the animation category, and then there's the art category. The art category isn't short films, but artwork. There are four categories. Of course, I joined the big one, the public one, the open one. And they picked 10 entries, and guess what? I lost. Um, yeah. So I wouldn't say I lost because this isn't like a win lose competition. This is a kind of competition where you submit a bunch of things, and they pick a few of them. So I guess I lost just as much as a bunch of other people lost, but I still technically lost. Um, Honestly, I am disappointed, but I'm not surprised. Like I watched um some of they picked 10 entries. I don't know how many people submitted short films to this competition, but they only picked 10 out of I don't know, 80, 90, 100, 200. So chances are low already to begin with. Second of all, a lot of people who join these competitions are older than me and are more experienced than me. Probably, graduates of film school of Hong Kong BU, the only film school in Hong Kong, and maybe just freelance if they get the chance. Um, and Before I even joined the competition, when I looked at other entries in the last few years, you know, they're actually not that bad. The short films are actually not that bad. Some of the short films are really well shot. They have a lot of style. Some of the short films have very interesting ideas. Of course, some short films are lame as hell, cliche as hell, but they're few and far between. So some random 17-year-old boy, 18-year-old actually, when I made this short film, some random 18-year-old boy short film about female demon, like it's definitely not gonna get in. And also, usually winners of this competition have really long short films, like 20 something minutes long. My short film is like 6 minutes long, so it's not much really. So at the end of the day, I didn't win. I lost, and there are some really good entries. Let's see if if I could find some. All right, so this is the video we're talking about. That's released 3 days ago. Actually, that's 4 days ago. Right. This IFVA Film Festival. And as you can see, this is the first short film. It's pretty well shot. I would be a happy ass boy if I'm able to achieve a shot like that, okay? But it's strange because it's in Japanese? Well, the competition rules did say that any language would suffice as long as there are subtitles. So it's fine. I honestly don't know what this is. Like, judging by this shot, maybe it's a romance. I don't know. If it's a romance, then yeah, it's kind of cliche. But it's beautiful shot. I mean, my short film would never. Even more beautiful would be the next shot, actually. Again, related to a beach. Don't know what the fuck is that, but you know, it's abstract, it's refreshing, it's challenging, and I guess the competition loves that, and obviously my short film isn't that challenging. In fact I kind of played safe. I mean, the female demon thing is fun, but throughout history there has been tons of movies and TV shows about female demons, so let's check out the third winner. Or not really winner, but you know, nominee, finalist. Again, very dramatic lighting. It's a good shot, I guess, in terms of lighting, and it's very dramatic. And it seems like, you know, I guess my short film just lack moments like this, you know, the drama, the tension. Again, I played safe, and more importantly, it's supposed to be a little pandemic project, you know. It's not supposed to be complicated at all. Okay, let's see the fourth one. That is some that's some Tarkovsky type shit. Rain and fire and silhouettes. Again, my short film would never. Visually, my short film relies heavily on post-production. I tint my shots purple. Okay, this is my favorite. This is my fucking favorite, okay? They made a Western in Hong Kong. They made a Western? You have the money for that? You had the money to make a Western short film in Hong Kong? Which mountain is this? Where did you film this? So yeah, my short film could never. Mine is a horror, and horror isn't as well respected as Western, I guess. Fuck. Okay, this is the next nominee. I don't know what that is. I feel like my short film could be like this. Again, I guess partially it's because my short film is like, it lacks dialogue. It really, really lacks dialogue. And it's okay. You know, it's just a pandemic project. What else am I supposed to do? I only want to shoot a little bit. I only wanted to shoot one night. That's all I needed. Okay, this is my second favorite. It's in Mandarin for some reason, but this is my second favorite. The production is on point. I mean, they got tables, suits, costumes, tons of actors, and it's absurd. And absurdity is cool. It's interesting. It's quirky. My short film is absurd, but I guess it doesn't have that humane absurdity. It just. Also, I'm very hungry right now. God damn it. All right. Next short film.
就係以前一套電影嘅男主角，佢叫做獨臂刀。做咩啊？
What can I say? Humane, lots of grass, nice composition. My short film could never.
做咩啊？冇咩嘢你阿媽行啦，佢等咗你好耐㗎啦。
I don't know about this one, man. Maybe it's the premise, maybe it's the plot. I wouldn't know. Okay, let's look at the final finalist. That's it. I don't know, man. Nice shots, very still, you know, very art house. I like it. Dude, there are like 4 people credited. Dude, four people are credited in making this short film. Four. Okay, let's see some other ones. Okay, usually it's just one person, right? Usually it's just one person. This one is 4 people. That's 4 people over there. Okay, well, my short film could never, because it's just me. Well, that's unfortunate. So this is my losing speech, right? This is my losing speech. I made this short film because I wanted to make another one. Because I wanted to make another short film. That is Conspiracies. I made Dreams of an Empty Street because I wanted to make Conspiracies. And I wanted to use Dreams of an Empty Street as the hook to hook people into investing in my work. Because to make Conspiracies, I would need tons upon tons upon tons of money. And I wouldn't be able to do that if I don't do crowdfunding. And without a good short film, I wouldn't be able to do crowdfunding. And my first 2 short films are awful. They're terrible, right? So I would need to make one more short film that is actually better and is competitive. Like it's competent, you know, with good visuals, good acting, good script, with people who are actually willing to act and can act, and good editing. And I thought maybe if I join a competition and if I win, I would attract a lot of people, attract a lot of people's attentions. Yeah, that didn't happen. I hope, you know, not winning is fine. Not even being in the finalist is fine, but like, you know, if this short film, if some people who've seen this short film want to speak to me and collaborate with me, I think that's already good enough. I think that's everything I could ask for out of this short film is someone who can help me, because I'm alone. I'm helpless in this Hong Kong film industry thing, okay? Like, nobody's gonna help me because everybody's busy. and everybody have lives and wives. I've nothing and I have no one. I guess I have to just keep trying. I know that life isn't easy, and art is not an easy thing. Everything related to art, like if if someone were to be an aspiring musical artist, actually winning any awards or getting viral fame would be difficult. It's not an easy feat. And similarly, short films and movies, filmmaking, it's not meant to be easy. So obviously, I can't just, I don't know, spend 15,000 Hong Kong dollars and spend 6-7 months to plan and film a short film and actually get a reward or something. I feel like this is going to happen to me a lot more for the rest of my life, where I would spend so much time and so much effort, so much sweat and tears to make a movie just to flop and just to fail, and worse yet, just to be laughed at and criticized. And I do not enjoy it at all. I do not enjoy it. I don't feel butthurt now. I'm just disappointed, and I can't help it. I mean, I know my short films are not good enough, but like, I thought there was a small chance. And again, like, people who got into this, like, this competition isn't even for me. Why would I have the money to make short films like this? A shot that looks like this costs. The Western this costs. This costs. I don't have that much money. I don't have that much time. And obviously this comes from a place of And obviously this comes from a place of ambition. Like, they're ambitious. They made a Western and also whatever this is. Like, this absurd thing. This absurd short film. I'm curious. I would like to know how good these short films are. I'm curious. So what is my plan now? I still want to make Conspiracies, but I don't want to spend 50,000 Hong Kong dollars to make it and then to flop again. It would be nice if I gained some traction first. So again, I failed this competition, but maybe I could join another with the same short film, if that's possible. Another easier short film festival, another easier short film competition that is not as prestigious as IFVA. I think IFVA is the top tier. IFVA and Fresh Wave, I think it's, I don't even know what it's called in English. It's called Xin Long Tiu. I think IFVA and Xin Long Tiu are the two most prestigious short film competitions in Hong Kong. And me competing in this competition just makes no sense. I'm just some random 19-year-old virgin who hasn't lived a life yet. So it doesn't make sense. I mean, in contrast, 5 years ago or 4 years ago in 2018, when I joined the Hong Kong Baptist University teenager short film competition thing, I got number 4 with that shit ass short film that I made. At least that was easy. But this is another level, man. This is a whole different level, and I just can't do it. So my plan is probably to just find another short film and join that instead with the same short film. Join another competition and submit the same short film. In the grander scheme of things, I'm not that mad. I just really have to deal with blows like this, a blow after another blow after another blow, and still survive and not give up. And maybe for the rest of my life, I will never succeed as a filmmaker. Maybe I would be broke and homeless many times. You know, maybe maybe I would never really make it out alive. And maybe I would give up. Maybe I would just give up filmmaking and pursue some other career. Because filmmaking is all about luck and chance. And it's a little bit about talent, but more importantly, it's about luck. And I wasn't lucky here. I hope something comes out of this competition, like a participation award at least, or something like that. But I don't think they will do it. It's IFVA, you know, it's not some school competition. So yeah, I'm still determined to make Conspiracies, the short film. I'm still determined to do that. I still have to do that. Just because I lost a competition doesn't mean jack shit. It's just that I want help. I want someone to help me, and I want money. Because without money, I can't do anything. And I wish that wasn't the case. I need money, lots of money. So, yeah, these are my thoughts about losing the film competition. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep making short films and movies for the rest of my life. But, you know, without expectations, you will not be disappointed. So, for the rest of my life, and I'm already like this, like years ago. Never have high hopes. Never have hope. Always expect yourself to lose. Because if you always expect yourself to lose, then you'll never be disappointed. Anyways, I gave it some thought on the whole I lost a short film competition thing, and I realized that I haven't done that before. So technically, I have made 3 short films, because every video, YouTube videos do not count, and every video I've made before Hard Like Soldier is just trash, and I never intend to show it to anyone. Hard Like Soldier, I never submitted it to any short film festival because it's garbage, and I recognize that. Information Blackout, the second short film, I submitted it to a Hong Kong BU Seed program thing, and I got 4th place, which is not that bad. And then now this, which is like 100 times better than Information Blackout, because Information Blackout is absolute garbage. This time I lost. I submitted it to a competition and I lost. I submitted it. English. This is the first time I lost a short film competition, actually. Come to think of it, even though it felt to me like I've already lost 50 times already, but I've never actually lost one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I should feel really sad right now, and I'm not really sad. I'm just disappointed. I don't even fucking know what I want to say, man. I'm a little agitated, I'm a little angry, I'm a little sad, I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not surprised. I also know this would happen. Then why am I sad? I keep wondering, like, what have I done wrong? Like, why is my short film not better? But then at the same time, the answer is clear. I mean, just look at the other short films. I mean, just look. I just had dinner, and I'm still at this page. I mean, just look at these fucking short films. Just look at these shots, man. Look at these shots and these actors. Obviously, duh. My short film is nothing in comparison. Like, it has, what, 5% of the budget? And even if it's not a budget reason, like, I know a couple of these entries are probably really low budget. Like even if it's not a budget reason, like, I just didn't have the time or the energy to really write something very convoluted or deep or poetic or anything. Maybe this is what this competition wants. But then that's not true. Maybe. I don't know. How would I know? I'm not part of this organization. How would I know what this competition wants? Like, I don't know. Like, part of me keeps asking myself, what have I done wrong? Like, what if I made something different? What if I made Tarkovsky-esque, slow-paced, art house, abstract thing? Like, would they love it more then? And also, I see a couple of short films in the past few years that are political. Maybe if I add some politics in my short film, it would be better. Romance. People love romance. Maybe I should have included romance, a political romance. Maybe I should have done that. Like, I just keep asking myself, what have I done wrong? Why am I not good enough? And I know that's the wrong mindset, and I'm 19 I'm a mature man. I'm a grown-ass man, okay? I'm a grown-ass man who's never had a girlfriend before, but leave me alone, okay? But, like, I'm a grown-ass man, and, I'm not butthurt, but I still have these thoughts and feelings, right? And I know art, there's no right and wrong in art, but even I myself recognize that I'm missing something in my craft, and I'm actually a little bit angry at myself for that. But then again, what else am I supposed to do? I'm not rich, I don't have a lot of experience. But you don't have to be rich or experienced in order to be a good filmmaker. It's a loop of thoughts. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know anymore. I feel like this is gonna bug me for the next few days, and then I'm gonna forget about it. Hopefully. Yeah. One of my subscribers commented in one of my videos saying that he wants to start a movement, a filmmaking movement in Hong Kong. And there was a point in time where I also thought the same thing. I wanted to start some sort of artistic movement. I want to be the trailblazer. I wanted to create a whole new thing in cinema, and then hundreds and thousands of filmmakers will follow me and admire me and create a change. And I don't do it, and I want this not because I want to be super powerful and famous, but because, I mean, partially I do want to be famous and successful, but also importantly, I want to change Hong Kong and improve it for the better. But that thought of creating a film movement is quickly diminished when I learn more about how tough the film industry is. And I didn't even know if I would even succeed being a filmmaker in the first place. Maybe I would forever be a camera guy, you know. And now I can't even win a small short film competition. Maybe it's not small. Again, how would I fucking know? It's been 3 days and this video has 24 views. You can't see it. That's not a lot. But then you have to realize that IFVA is probably one of the most prestigious short film competitions in Hong Kong, because I saw another big YouTuber talking about it. And some of the short films here I've heard of because they're just that good. So I don't know, okay? I feel like there are so many of us out there. I feel like there are tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions, if not tens of millions of people out there right now who are exactly like me. You know, just I can't even win some random short film competition. How am I going to make it in this business? I'm just going to die. You know what? I'm just going to apply to McDonald's. Oh, except I can't because I have a student visa. I have an international student visa and I can't do that in the USA. But let's just assume that I stayed in Hong Kong and now I'm applying for a job in McDonald's. That could be it. Or maybe not. I just sleep in the streets. I go homeless. You know, the old saying, you know, failure is what defines a man. Failure is the mother of success. That better be fucking true, because I feel like I will be failing for like 95, if not 99.9% of the rest of my life. If not more, actually.